Horror Stories Good Haunted Bus. It was around 11 at night. But the bus was running randomly. Sheila and Nikita were at the bus stop after their night shift. Today we got very late. We don't know if we will get any means to go home or not. If we don't get any means, then we should not spend the night at this bus stop. Shut your black tongue, it always talks nonsense. Wait for some time, you will get something or the other, but even after waiting for a long time they don't get any bus. Slowly with time the bus running on the bus also stops being visible. Look, now not even a single bus is visible on this bus. There is no trace of any other human being anywhere near. Let's do one thing. Let's go back to our office. We both will stay there tonight. See, you know it very well. After 10 o'clock the watchman locks the main gate of the office and goes to his home. There is no one to go to the office. I am getting very nervous in this deserted place. Let's do one thing. Let's go to the house of the same watchman. He also has a family. We can stay at his house tonight without any worries. Hey, the crazy watchman lives in a 10 by 10 room. He has 4 children. I mean, what place will he give us in his house? Now stop these useless talks and stay quiet. Maybe we will get a lift. Then after waiting for a long time, finally a blue-colored bus comes and stops in front of them. The conductor opens the door of the bus and says to both of them, "Tell me where you both want to go." "See, my whole bus is empty. I will take you both to your destination." Saying this, the conductor hits the pan filled in his mouth on Nikita. People say that a few months ago, in a similar dark night, some miscreants had killed a young man inside a blue bus. The color of this bus is also blue. Is this the same bus? The conductor listens to Sheila and says smilingly, "Look, madam, I have also heard about that incident. I agree that the color of that bus and my bus is the same. But there's not only one blue bus in the world, it is just a coincidence. Look, a madam is already sitting in our bus. You can see if you want." Nikita looks up and sees that a blanket was sitting in the back of the bus. "Bia, you are right, there is already a madam sitting in the bus. Let us also sit now. Anyway, it is very late." "Wait, Nikita, I am feeling scared." "If you are so scared, then you stay here. I am leaving." "You are telling me where are you going? I will also come." Both of them go and sit in the bus. Soon the driver starts driving the bus fast. Then Sheila is sitting alone on the seat behind. Sheila gets scared seeing her red eyes and her half-burnt face. Listen, Nikita, who is sitting behind us, her eyes are as red as blood and her face looks scary like someone. Who looks like what? I am not interested in all these things. I want to take a long nap, so now please close your phone. Nikita sits with her eyes closed. On the other hand, the bus reaches the jungle road. There is dense darkness all around. And along with that the scary sound of the wild animals present in the jungle. Sheila was getting scared even more. Soon the bus passes near a banyan tree, then suddenly a cat sitting on the branch of the banyan tree jumps and comes in Sheila's lap. "I am dying, save me, someone save me." Nikita's eyes open due to Sheila's shouting and she also starts looking here and there in fear. Then she gets up from the back seat, comes to Sheila and without saying anything, hugs the cat. She picks up Sheila from her lap, takes her in her lap and while consoling her she goes back to her seat and sits. "Sheila, you are very timid, you get agitated at the slightest thing. I will do it alone from tomorrow." "What should I do? That cat suddenly fell in my lap." "Stop your nonsense and let me sleep peacefully," scolding Sheila like this. Nikita again goes to sleep, but then suddenly the driver stops the bus by applying brakes. Sheila looks out and sees a black man on the side of the bus. Sheila starts getting nervous on seeing him strangely. "What happened, driver Bia? Why did you stop the bus?" "Hey, look there is a man on the side. I have stopped the bus for him only." Sheila wakes Nikita up from sleep by pushing her. "Hey, what happened now? Look at that side. What a scary man." Seeing his strange appearance, it seems as if he is a devil. Now like Sheila, Nikita also starts getting scared on seeing that man. "Conductor, are you that man in the bus? We are scared seeing him." Don't let him in the bus. Oh, there is nothing to be afraid of, madam. This man lives in the village behind the forest. He goes to the village sitting in my bus, and anyway, this poor man is Ganga. If you people are scared, then I will make him sit next to the driver. Oh well, okay. Then, on getting the signal from the conductor, the man boards the bus. The driver again presses the accelerator and takes the bus forward. Soon the bus is on a valley. There was a deep and scary ditch next to the bus, but the driver did not see any difference from this. He was continuously driving the bus. Driver Bia, don't you see that there is such a deep ditch next to the bus? You are continuously driving the bus. Drive slowly. Hey madam, there is nothing to be afraid of. This is my daily work. I drive such buses here. You sit on your seat without worrying. Nothing will happen to you. On the driver's instructions, Nikita sits down peacefully. After driving some distance, the driver suddenly stops the bus on the side of the valley. Sheila looks outside once again, but this time she does not see anyone. Hey, what happened now? Why did you stop the bus? No one is visible here for miles. The driver does not answer her, but the conductor says, "This is our favorite place. We do all our good work here. Now the bus will move forward from here only after our program." After saying this, the conductor takes out a bottle of alcohol kept under the seat. Hey, what is all this? There are passengers sitting in your bus. Instead of taking them home, you will stop the bus in the middle of here and drink alcohol. You do not feel ashamed of doing all this even while sitting in the bus. The conductor does not answer and starts drinking alcohol smilingly. Then the driver and the other man also start drinking alcohol with the conductor. Nikita, I do not like the intentions of these three. We made a big mistake by sitting in this bus. Don't worry, I always keep a small knife in my purse. As long as it is there, these three will not be able to do anything to us. Look, Gajubia, there are 3 young men sitting in our bus right now. Tell me who should be hunted first. I say. First of all, get the person sitting alone in the back seat sorted out. After that we will plan for these 2. Okay, as you wish. Now the man reaches the woman sitting on the back seat and takes her hand. But then suddenly his eyes start turning redder than necessary. His face turns red with anger and his pointed teeth start showing. Oh, what is this? How is she suddenly becoming so dangerous? In the meantime, she picks up the man and throws him on the same seat. She attacks the man while screaming loudly, "Don't you touch me!" And in a moment, that man is killed. Seeing this, the driver and the conductor lose their senses. In the meantime, the driver immediately jumps out of the bus to save his life. But then a truck coming from behind the bus at a high speed crushes it and goes away. Both their companions die in one go. Now the conductor's hands and legs start trembling. Seeing all this, Nikita and Sheila faint. She quietly sits hidden on her seat. Hey, who are you and how did you become so scary? Now she growls in anger and strangles the conductor. You forgot me so soon. A few months back you 3 brutally murdered me and then fled from the city. I was wandering among you 3 for many days. Today my revenge will be complete. Now you 2 will reach hell like your companions. Now she picks up the conductor and throws him in the ditch near the bus. The conductor hits a stone and he too dies. On the other side, seeing this whole scene, Sheila and Nikita fall unconscious. Next morning, when both of them gain consciousness, then they find themselves in a government hospital.